Welcome to Violet Light Tarot. This is the Libra reading for August predictions of 2020. Welcome to all Libra who are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course cross-watchers are also always welcome. Please note this is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Don't try and make anything fit that doesn't sound like your energies. If you're looking for something a little more specific to you, a personalized reading can be found in the link to the store below for purchase. As well, please note that we are having a special right now for the month, actually not for the whole month, for the week until August 9th. I'm offering a post-secondary special, which basically is any students, parents, guardians who are looking to find out how their fall semester is going to go with regard to campus life, if you get all your classes you want, if you're going to enjoy your classes, if your roommate snores, whatever your particular request is going to be. Please note, I have been told by Spirit in the universe that I cannot in any way speak to, guarantee, or what have you, anything to do with enjoying the cuisine in the dining hall. That is the cutoff, I've been told, in no uncertain terms. If anybody asks, that's not an answer we can give. So yeah. Please note that that is until August 9th, and it is at a discounted rate for this particular week, for that particular type of reading. Yeah, so this is going to be your collective reading, Libra, and we're doing energy, we're doing shadows, we're doing healing messages, and also, of course, we're doing your tarot. What kind of tarot channel would this be if we didn't have tarot? We've got the Light Seers Tarot here, which is new to this channel. Just purchased this deck recently. If you're with the channel and are familiar with my unboxing videos, I have done one. Don't think you've missed out on it. I've just wanted to concentrate on the predictions for the month first. So that has been filmed, uploaded, and is waiting to schedule release tomorrow, according to when I'm filming this. Wednesday the 5th in the morning. So we're starting out for you with the Page of Wands in reverse. Sorry, I just want to make sure that I wasn't holding it upside down. I'm not. That's good. We've got the Tower card. We have the Ace of Swords. To clarify the Page of Wands in reverse, we do have the Hermit. So the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands normally would refer to somebody who's excited, somebody who's very, like a message that's coming towards you but in an excited fashion, or something that's happening for you and you're very, very excited about it. For whatever reason, we will find out soon that this has been delayed in some way because you are currently in a state of reflection, or in a state, like basically the Hermit is talking about this, like alone time, isolation, not isolation as in like quarantine, but isolation as in going within to learn about yourself, to develop a new level, to level up in your energies and your vibes and your like your actual inner soul. We have the Page of Pentacles, and that's going to clarify for the Tower card. So you do have something happening now. The Tower card is not scary. Please don't worry about that. What it is it's just a change that's meant to happen at this particular time, that it literally was meant to happen right now. And for some of you, it could also be that the universe has been trying to offer you something and you've been very much in like a Four of Cups set, so you haven't been really paying attention to signs, offers, downloads, and you've been kind of going on your merry way. And the universe is going, you know what? You're meant to have this now. I'm going to give it to you no matter what. And the fact that we have the Page of Pentacles, it's telling me that whatever this is it something exciting for you that's taking place within your 3D. So it could be something to do with home life or work life. It could be a new exciting job in a field that you're looking to do. It can be it doesn't necessarily have to be a promotion. It could be instead what they call what is it, lateral, like a lateral move in a job. So instead you're going to be working with a different department that you've been looking forward to trying out. I keep getting 3 cards and we only need 1, that's why I put them back. So what this is it's just like an upheaval a little bit, but in a good way. I'm seeing this as being a good thing just because of what else is here. And it's a change that's going to be very happy for you, something that you're really looking forward to, something that's amazing. And it's happening this month in August, which is awesome. Now, with regard to the Page of Wands in reverse with the Hermit, remember that we did have the full moon in Aquarius on the 3rd, on the Monday, and that is all about closing off old chapters. It's all about just no longer being a people pleaser, no longer being a certain way for some people and a different way for others, just to be able to amalgamate, survive, assimilate, all that kind of thing. It's more, you are going to be who you are, and the people around you are going to adjust, or that's, you know, it's, you're no longer worrying about their comfort. You want to worry about your own comfort and being comfortable with who you are. Never mind, you know, never mind what they'll adjust or they'll leave, and they were meant to at this particular time as well. This is getting, okay, we're gonna go with this one because it's trying to push it. Okay. Oh, there's 2 here. Yeah, let's go with it. So you have the Hangman to clarify for the Ace of Swords. So a truth. Okay, so basically a truth is basically what has had you stuck in sort of your non-movement. you've been non-moving. I can't speak English this morning. Which is your hermit mode. Remember that the Hangman, especially in this particular deck, she's holding on to her own feet. She is literally the reason why she's hanging there. She's balancing herself. She's holding on to herself. If she were to let go of her feet or sit up or do whatever she needs to do, she can move out of that position. You can pull yourself out of that energy. It's just that something that you're receiving with regard to a truth, with regard to a learned experience, is just putting you in a pause state for a minute. And I'm seeing this as being sort of a 1, 2, 3 as opposed to the way it's come out. And whatever this truth was, had you paused, it delayed any kind of like exciting new adventure that you were supposed to be hearing about because you were in this hermit mode, right? But now you've got that Tower moment that's going to bring you into whatever that Queen of Pentacles energy is. So whatever that like I said, it could be workplace, it could be finances, it can be home life. You do have an overall energy that came out as well of the 3 of Wands, so a ship coming in, or in this case, I think it really is this. So it's pause, stall, tower, moving ahead because something's coming in for you. A little bit all over the place, I know, but that's the route the energy feels like it's taking for you. Let's look at your healing and see if we can figure out what you may be asked to do at this time, or what you may be asked to consider to help you along with that switch over as far as going from hermit mode into, here we go, we're now off and running. So we have the Auralite 23. And I don't know if you can see that, Auralite 23, but the number 24 is the number of the card as well, just in case. And it does have a purple border. So this is very much with regard to intuition. It is your third eye. And that is really opening up for you again. This is a download straight into the crown, but I'm seeing it as being something that's intuitive. It's something that's really coming to you direct, as opposed to sideways, as opposed to hearing it from somebody else. This is the card of the soul connector as well, and it's basically aligning you. It's one of those as above, so below situations. So it's basically recognizing your internal self as well. So your hermit mode, recognizing that, and basically balancing it with your external life, centering yourself. It's basically raising your own consciousness. So again, you've got that download coming in that's raising you, and you're now ready and coming out of that. So that's amazing. The energy for you for the month is also going to be, let's find it. Now, a day when this may happen, or when you may want to look at this, especially with it being the Queen of Pentacles, is Saturday the 8th, which is the day of the Lion's Gate, which talks about an abundance download for pretty much everybody. And if you're not familiar with the Lion's Gate, it just means that the star Sirius is going to be its closest to Earth that it's going to be like all year. It's a transition that takes place between, I think it's July 26th and August 12th, but on August 8th is like the very much apex, so the closest moment between the two. So that's something to consider as far as maybe a date that this may take place as well. Yeah. There we go. This one wants to come out. Okay, so you have appreciation. There you go. That's absolutely awesome. So appreciation can be gratitude as well. It's the number 15. And it's self-explanatory pretty much. It's just asking you to, and reminding you to have gratitude and to appreciate not only what's coming this particular month, but also where you're at and what you have. So remember, you're balancing your inner and your outer at this particular time. So again, Libra, balance is very much a you kind of month as well. Even though it's not your month, it's really working out for you as well. It's just asking you to appreciate, like I said, what you have, really take stock of where you're at, and how many wonderful things are taking place. Like whenever somebody said, did anything great happen to you today, my first response is usually something like, yeah, my eyes opened and I'm breathing. Like something that simple is something to be grateful for. Absolutely. I mean, just life in general, living in general, is something to be absolutely amazed at. If you want to be happy that, your car started this morning when you were on your way somewhere, then that's awesome too. Big things are good too. No worries. Just trying to get your shadow card right now, which is way too many shadows. Not going to take all those shadows. Nobody wants all those shadows. The shadow card basically will tell what may be an underlying concern for you, what may be something you have to consider working on, or it could also speak to an energy that is working against you at this time to watch out for. So for you, for you, Libra, my apologies, for the month of August, that's probably where I got that from, the A's, we have DT with revenge. Now, this could be speaking to what that truth is, what has you initially in that mode of stoppage, what has you in that mode of hermitage, any kind of thoughts of revenge on a hurt that may have taken place. Now, I don't have absolutely any cups in here, which is very strange, with regard to any kind of revenge, because revenge is very much an emotional reaction. It feels like plotting, it feels like it should be a thought process, it feels like it should be air, which Libra, but what it actually is it's very much an emotional reaction to what's taken place, to a hurt, to an injustice. It could also be somebody, I don't want to say somebody wishing to take revenge on you, because that's very worrying and would absolutely not be for everybody. But yeah, I see it more as something where whatever you've learned that's got you stuck in this particular state of pause that the universe is pulling you out of at this time, was a truth, maybe a hurt truth, or a truth, a shock, that's kind of had you, whoa, hang on, back up, pulled you away from people, that kind of thing. And you may have had thoughts of, and thoughts of are one thing, actions towards are another. We can't always control our thoughts, but we can absolutely control how we deal with them, how we process them, and what we do with them. So considerations, free will as always, but considerations for you for August, and this is basically the energy you're coming out with. So overall, it's positive, a little bit of a maybe watch out for this and that, but overall this is a positive experience that you're going to have in August, which is amazing. Absolutely, Libra. So thankful for you, for your stopping by and allowing me to read for you. This is a great spread. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. It's an honor. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.